What's cracking, everybody? New video. You see Benji right there. So anyways, what the hell's going on with my mic? Welcome back to the channel. Once again, new video. So you guys see the thumbnail? You guys see the title? So let me tell you guys, over the last few days, probably week, right? I've been getting a lot of messages, a lot of DMs. Dubs, what are you doing? Dubs, you never get involved in the bullshit. Dubs, you're supposed to be the voice of reason in the genre, this and that. Dubs, how did you get yourself caught up in this? How did you get, and I'm going to tell you guys right now. Ego. Bottom line, it was ego. So let me explain. So, first of all, Gunner did a video this morning, and whether you believe me or not, I didn't know that video was coming. But I appreciate Gunner showing his support, right? And I've caught a lot of heat. I've inherited Gunner's wrath, allegedly, right? And I get it. I get it to an extent. I get it, right? Now, what happened here, the meat of this story is this. I don't watch Conejo's channel. I don't watch Listo's channel. Any channel that shoots at me, I don't watch it. Because believe it or not, I really don't like drama. I don't like negative energy. I firmly believe in energy that we keep around us has an effect on our future and our present, right? And I made some mistakes, and we're going to go through it. So I had been hearing, hey, you know, this is being said, that's being said. And I'm like, it's YouTube, man. It's YouTube. You know, it's all good. It's nothing serious. You know, it is what it is, right? And I kept it pushing. And then somebody told me, hey, did you hear that Conejo said that you had a drug habit in prison and you rolled it up off of multiple yards over your drug debts, this and this and that? And my ego started screaming in my ear, right? And my dumb ass, instead of doing what I always do, I bit into my ego. I take pride in the fact that anybody who has mentioned my name on YouTube, I've always made a phone call and somebody else made a phone call, because on YouTube, we all can get in touch with each other. If it's not directly, it's through IG, whatever, right? And I've always taken pride that I've always done that. And every time I've done that, it's always been a mutual understanding, like, orale, okay, this is what it was, right? I didn't do that with Conejo or Listo. And that was a mistake on my part. So that was mistake number one. Mistake number two was going off my ego. And I'm going to tell you why it was a mistake so bad. Because then I find out Conejo never said that. Somebody in the chat said it, and he only read it out loud. Had I gone to his channel, or had I made contact with him, I would have found out, nah, that's not what happened. And we would have been able to iron some stuff out. Since then, we have spoken. And believe me, there was a huge misunderstanding. Lack of communication does that. So I took the video down, right? And another reason why I had to take the video down is this. In that video, in my ego, with my ego running the show during that video, I mentioned a relationship that he had, his girlfriend. And I put him in harm's way when I did that. I have to, obviously, look, if there was something inappropriate about the relationship, that girl's family would have said something. They didn't. They supported him, and apparently they actually lived together. I had no business speaking on that relationship again. This is what ego does. That's my fault. I'm not blaming. That's my ego. I'm not making excuses. I bit into the old me. Orale. You want to talk about me? You want to make up this and this and that, because all that dope deal, dope debts and all that, that's not true. But again, he didn't say it. And so I had to take that down, and I had to clarify that relationship was consensual. The family was involved. Hey, that's none of my business, And what people need to understand too is this. When we get on YouTube, luckily, we get a lot of supporters, but we also get people that hate us, right? And the world is a strange place nowadays where you have so many people with these mental disorders, where they see this and they don't understand. It's YouTube. None of us really wish each other harm. But see, the people watching don't know that. And they start taking sides. They start thinking, I'm going to back up this person that I support. And if they're mentally unstable, that could lead to something very tragic, very quick. We don't want that. Nobody involved wants that. So I just wanted to make sure that I gave an explanation. I will not be engaging in any of this stuff no more. I will be getting back to regular content tomorrow, but I wanted to make sure that I let people know that I recognize my error. I need to hold myself. Nobody can hold me accountable but God. But I can try to hold myself accountable and try to avoid a whole bunch of heartache and headaches, right? Because in my past, every time I let my ego take the wheel, it was a bad look. I enjoy my freedom. I enjoy my family. I enjoy interacting with you guys. I don't enjoy slandering people, whether intentionally or unintentionally. I do have the doors open to people when I do say something. If you feel it was about you, get at me. I've done that in the past. This time I didn't. And like I said, it was a bad look. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and bring this one to a close. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, right? I'm out.